we're going to do a little mindset take 2. Looks like we had a little bit of an issue there, didn't we? Some of you guys are going to be joining here for the first time and get some better lighting here if I can. I just went outside. You know what the problem was? There comes the hearts that I was asking for. You know what the problem was? The problem, wow, that's too much sun. The problem was the fly shut down the stream. No, I had my Wi-Fi kicked on and it looked like my Wi-Fi was having problems. So I think that was the main issue. I'm trying to navigate here now and not get all hung up. Yeah, maybe I'll come over here. It might be better. And actually, I can even go down into here. There we go. I'm leaning on my hot tub out back right now. Maybe see if we can get down here. What an effort. All right, so let's, the guy from Israel inspired me. Take action. Awesome. Okay, so just to talk again briefly what I was saying in the last part of this scope, which got hung up because of the Wi-Fi, so I won't do that again. Again, another lesson learned, right? Is it a failure? No, I started a scope and it crashed on me because of my Wi-Fi. The hearts are beautiful too, by the way. And I was asking, I'm like, why aren't you guys hearting? Why aren't you guys commenting? And it was because you guys weren't connecting. You kept kicking me off. Anyway, mindset is a huge, huge deal that, you know, I think that you're going to have to embrace, and you need to learn along the way and understand that there's going to be struggles. There's going to be fear. I mean, I'm fearful every single time that I place an order for $5,000 or $10,000, sending it off to China, hoping that they're going to deliver the product, right? I mean, so that's a fear. That's a real fear. Your fear might be picking the wrong product. Well, if I pick the wrong product, what's going to happen? Well, start small. Like I said, I interviewed Spencer Hawes, and you know, he was saying that he started with 100 units. He started with 100 units, and if something happened with those 100 units, he didn't sell it, it wasn't going to be the end of the world. And that's the thing. I mean, you know, you can set yourself up to kind of give yourself a little bit of a safety net, but there's always going to be fear. There's always going to be doubt. There's always going to be, you know, those things, and it's mindset that comes into it. And everyone that I've talked to, Danny Brewer, Rich Kibble, Chris Schaefer, you know, Spencer Hawes, Chris Guthrie, all of these guys, you know, that are doing things, whether it's business, you know, related things or just life in general, there's always that. Surround yourself with like-minded people, so it helps to keep you in tune with, if you have any problems, you can get around them. Wish there's people that wish there's people here that does online business. Well, all of us do online business that are watching this for the most part, so maybe you're new. Take action. Yes, Darius. You know, if you guys are tuning in for the first time, you don't know who I am. My name is Scott Volker, and I have a podcast called The Amazing Seller Podcast, which we talk all about Amazon selling through private label products and FBA. So I just had to put that out there. I mean, my city, LOL. Yeah, well, it would help if you had someone in your city that actually sold, because then you can do a local meetup. But you know what? There's so many resources. You can jump over to the TAS Facebook page. Over 12,000 people in there. It's a growing community, but a very, very responsive, very, you know, educated, and just people throwing it out there, what they're doing, what is working, what isn't working. You know, help them, give them props when they need it, right? Hey, let's do a meetup in Charlotte. Set it up for you guys, you know, like reach out to people in the group, reach out to people, do a mastermind with 3 or 4 people that you want to either emulate or you want to be surrounded with because they're positive. You know, I mean, just like a lot of people say, Scott, I like just tuning into your podcast because of your energy. And the energy just comes from, because I have a passion. I have a passion for what I do. I have to switch hands here because my arm is going to fall off. And oh, by the way, if you guys have been following any of my Periscopes, you guys heard that I said I wanted to start working out again, which I was very actively into working out. I'm 3 days in a row now. I'm sore as heck, and I've been eating clean now for 3 days. So hey, congrats. I tried to explain people I do online. They don't believe me. Small city of 20,000 people, right? So then you got to go online. I mean, it's there, right? theamazingseller.com/FB. F as in Frank, B as in boy. Go there. Huge community of people that are doing this. Connect there. Reach out to people there. Awesome. Lifting while I'm listening. Awesome. Do a set for me. And man, I'll tell you what, that right arm of mine is, and my shoulder is all tweaked up because I'm getting old and stuff, and I'm sore. So anyway, that's what I want to do. Yeah, clean eating, me too, 2 weeks, no diet, soda, and gluten-free. Awesome. yeah, I'm on my third day of eating totally clean, and it feels great. I've always had, I have like a shake. It's called Shakeology by Beachbody. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that, but that's kind of like my multivitamin too, but it's a nice healthy shake and all that stuff. But again, that goes into the mindset stuff and the mind and training your body and feeling good and all that stuff. I know that all has to go into the mix, but we got to schedule it. We got to do all of that stuff in order to run optimally, you know. Yes, I'm a Beachbody coach. Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Shakeology. My wife drinks it. I drink it. My daughter, my youngest daughter even, she's like, can I have a sip? And I give her a little bit. Drink tea 10 minutes after your meals. Be skinny forever. Awesome. Thanks for the tip. So anyway, I wanted to just kind of reach out here and kind of give you a little bit of a pep talk, I guess, that if you're feeling down or if you're feeling like no one's there to help you, support you, there are ways for you to get around those people, because everyone I've talked to so far, just about everyone, they always say it's mindset. It's getting around like-minded people. It's being, around people that can help you through these obstacles or these things that are holding you up or that you have doubt with and you can bounce ideas off of. It's huge. We have coaches in sports because we need that, right? We need a hitting coach. We need a golf coach. Why? Because they've been through it. They've been around other successful people that are doing well. So now they can take those things and try to adapt them to yourself. So anyway, I can keep going on this. I just wanted to quickly do this. Hearts are beautiful, by the way. I'm glad we finally got back on this. This was mindset part 2, I guess. So keep tapping on that screen if you are. If you're enjoying this, if you want me to do more of these. Thanks, Scott. Mindset is everything. We love your energy. Awesome. I am glad that I can give you that energy because it's just natural. I'm just pumped up all the time, usually, because I'm not always like this, like where I'm like, not sitting around at 9 o'clock at night being all fired up unless I have a reason to be. But usually during the day, if I start talking about something that I'm passionate about, it's automatic because I feel that everyone should, be able to have what they want and not be just conform to what other people think that they should do. Like, Bill says, live the dream, take action. That's right. Keep it up, just what I needed. Thanks. Awesome. And that's it. I'm going to do these scopes raw, natural, floating around my backyard, wherever I am. And I just want to be able to give you guys that message that, it's something that I've needed in the past. It's something that now is the reason why I surround myself with like-minded people, because I know how powerful it is. And, I've recently, some of you know, I've said I hired a business coach because I'm kind of like feeling like I'm all over the map and I need someone at a higher level to kind of like guide me through all of these different paths. So, you're never too far along where you don't need a coach or you don't need help. It's okay to need help. I mean, that's how you're growing. If you're not, this is what Tony Robbins said at one point in time that I heard. He said, if you're not growing, you're dying. So you always want to be learning, you always want to be educating, and you always want to, Bill says, yeah, workshop Thursday, 9 p.m. That is correct. Yeah, and just like that. I mean, I've had people that show up to my workshop, my free live workshop, which I do usually once a week. I've had people show up every single week because they want to stay there for the energy and they want to stay there for the live Q&A at the end. Simple as that. So, it's just wanting to be around that. And I don't resonate with everybody, and I'm not expecting to. But, I want to reach people that I want to genuinely be around and want to be around me, period. Life's too short. Yeah, anyways, if you did want to hang out at the live workshop, you can head over to theamazingseller.com/workshop. You can register there, totally free. It's going to be awesome. I always love doing them. And, yeah, and if you guys are brand new here for the first time to my scopes, thank you so much. You can always share this by swiping on the screen, hitting the little button there, and sharing it with your Twitter or your Periscope followers. Just put a Charlotte invite on the FB page. Let's meet up. Yeah, go ahead and get it started. All right, so yeah, share this on Facebook. Share it wherever you guys think that it would be valuable. Keep the hearts coming if you're watching the replay. This applies to you as well. You can click on the screen and tap for hearts and all of that stuff. So awesome. So I look forward to seeing you guys on the workshop, or I'll see you around in the Facebook group, or you'll hear the podcast. Got another episode coming out tomorrow, which should be a good one. All right, and the 100th episode is this Friday, so you want to tune in for that. It's going to be a good one. All right, see you later.